Hi, this is Wes Clark. I'm the president of LIES, Linguistic Interrogation Expert Services. One of the fundamental principles of investigative statement analysis is that we ask people open-ended questions to elicit a free narrative from them. When we do this, the individual has the ability, in essence, the obligation, to tell us everything that happened and everything they feel is important for us to know about a particular event or a particular time period. If they leave out relevant information, what does that potentially say about their account or their credibility? For instance, we had a mother make a complaint that she believed that her 2-year-old daughter was being sexually abused by her estranged husband, who had visitation with her every other weekend. She came into the station to make a formal complaint and provided a 6-page handwritten statement. Not one word in that 6 pages was about the possible sexual abuse of her daughter. Nothing. It was all about her ex-husband, how bad he was this, he was that. When the detective mentioned this to her in her statement, her response was, "Oh, I forgot that part." How can a mother forget that her 2-year-old daughter may have been the victim of sexual abuse? With investigative follow-up between our agency and the Department of Children and Families, we were able to prove that this was a false claim, something we later found out that she had done prior as well. Now, by applying these techniques, you're going to gain a lot of insight into the individual, their thought process, and what's important to them. So what they leave out of their statement may provide even greater insight than what they put in their statements. If we took a traditional approach that police use by asking the mother specific questions about the suspected abuse of her daughter and then put that in a written statement, we would have had a completely different statement. We would have likely had a statement that was focused, chronological, and orderly, which had the elements of the crime in the statement as well. It's important to identify and evaluate what people say and what they don't say during interviews and interrogations, and what people write and don't write within the written statements. What people want to keep hidden from you will be a major motivation and force which influences what they do tell you. This will be reflected in their language and writing and can be picked up by the well-trained investigator.